Look for some of our normal slowdowns on the Gatlinburg Spur, also on I-40. And I'm Brad Lovett. Here is a look at your traffic conditions as we head to the Smoky Mountains. Now, no matter what day of the week, it could be slow coming in or out of town. Some folks are leaving town, some folks are coming into town. And we always hate our folks who are leaving to be leaving, but we are welcome you back soon. Hope you come back and visit us soon and you enjoyed your vacation here. Now, if you're heading into town on I-40 in Knoxville, always some construction, 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. on I-40. You can avoid that by taking 640 all the way around the city, and you'll be here at 407. Now, you'll have some delays, especially if there's a Smokies game on 407 at the 66 as you head into town. But parkway conditions will be pretty much normal, some bumper to bumper, depending on the time of day that you're here. Get your Mountain Fun Life best deals and enjoy the best activities in town. Call 865-978-1152. That's 865-978-1152. I'm Brad Lovett, and that is your look at traffic on Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life.
Mountain Fun Life is your one-stop headquarters for Smokies baseball. The 2019 season is coming to a close, so don't miss a pitch and catch the Smokies at America's friendliest ballpark. Make your plans to join us, and you just might end up on Mountain Fun Life. It's Smokies baseball and Mountain Fun Life, keeping you entertained and aware all year long. Book your 9-inning vacation at SmokiesBaseball.com.
We are so excited to be here, man, at the Microtorium right here in Pigeon Forge. I'm here with Jack Darrell, and he's brought this incredible group of people down here, and we're just going to do a quick little thing here. You know, a lot of people say that this kind of stuff is fake. What do you think about that?
Do an interview.
We'll be right back.
Is it fake now? Is it fake? Come on, guys, get off of us.
I need a break.
Yeah, how fake is that?
Kevin Sorbo from great shows like Hercules, The Legendary Journey, Andromeda, Xena, and great films like God's Not Dead, Let There Be Light, and many, many more. Kevin Sorbo at the Forge Cinema, Saturday, August 17th at 7 p.m. For more information, go online to imtv.us. You can find out the prices for VIP, general admission, autographs, selfies, and combos. Join Mountain Fun Life for your chance to meet Kevin Sorbo, Saturday, August 17th at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Happy Thursday morning on Morning in the Mountains. We're glad that you tuned in today for another great day of news in the Smoky Mountains. Brought to you by Robert Owenby, Kira Cup, and myself, Jim Johnson, right here in the Mountain Fun Life studios. Talk about fun stuff going on. Today is the opening day for the Pigeon Forge Celebrate Freedom Month. So what that entails is that there'll be special discounts for military veterans, police officers, firefighters, EMT, and people of those sorts that give their service and life to things of that, entail all of us from the way that we live every day. A lot of fun things going on. So we're thankful to be doing that. And we'll be having a parade this month. It's going to be an awesome fun time. It's going to be the 4th annual Veterans Homecoming Parade. And that's going to be led by the Honor Guard of Pigeon Forge. Now, you can get more information about that on mypigeonforge.com. And we also have a big brew fest coming up.
Yes, the 2nd annual Tennessee Smokies Beer Fest is scheduled for August 3rd from 4 to 8 p.m. at Smokies Stadium. Over 30 breweries will be represented, and if you're a beer drinker, this is the place to be, let me tell you. Tickets include a commemorative tasting glass, unlimited pours throughout the festival, 2 drink tickets to be used towards Old Forge Distillery tasting, and an undated Tennessee Smokies baseball ticket voucher. Woo!
That's right.
The event will feature guest chosen Best Brew Awards, live music, great food, lots of unique suds, and fun for all.
Yeah, and I heard it's gonna be a dog-friendly event.
It will be. Thanks to Young Williams Animal Center, the event is dog friendly.
So bring your pooches out for a fun time at the Tennessee Smoky Stadium Brewfest. And speaking of it, great things to do in the Smoky Mountains, August 17th is coming the Hot Air Balloon Festival. That is really something. If you ever seen hot air balloons flying in the air?
Yes, they
You
are
love
so.
those?
I love all the colors, the variety of colors, and they fill those with what, helium, I believe it is. That they
Some kind of hot air.
some kind of hot air.
They might have you over there to.
Yeah, well, I've been the only hot air festival I've ever been to is when someone told me I was full of hot air. So, but that would be a sight to see, I'm sure.
I've
You can
actually
go.
been to one.
The Hot Air
You've
Balloon
been in
Festival?
one?
Yes, I've been to one. It's so beautiful. There's so many gigantic hot air balloons everywhere, and you see the fire going up in them to help make them go up. And they even sometimes have it to where you can pay a little bit to go into one, and they
Oh,
take
wow.
you up for a second, and they bring you back down. It's amazing.
No,
No?
not me. No,
Strap
a
I'm-
parachute
no,
on my back
No.
Stay on the ground.
Jump
If
out.
I have a parachute on my back, maybe, but no.
I don't know if I do
but
that.
they are pretty. I'm sure that they have fun at it, but that's not my gig. That's not what I do. I'll
Yeah.
stay on the ground. You know, the Bible says, "Lo, I am with you always." Lo, so I'm going to say lo.
Say- You're taking that one literal, aren't you,
I'm
Bob?
taking that one literally.
My goodness. Well, the balloons, they begin to inflate at dusk because they are going to have them glow in the night sky during the sunset. I think it's going to be so beautiful up there. And they say if weather doesn't permit the glow to take place, the balloons will be performing a candlestick glow. So it'll still be beautiful, absolutely incredible. So if you're doing something, not doing something on August 17th, you can come to the Smoky Mountains and you can check out this Hot Air Balloon Festival because it is going to be incredible. And speaking of other fun things to do, I hear we know somebody that knows a little bit of something about tickets in the area.
That's right. Here at Mountain Fun Life, we have the best deals. Give us a call at 865-978-1152. That's 865-978-1152 to get your tickets to attractions, shows, dinner theaters. We've got tickets to Alcatraz East, Goats on the Roof, Pigeon Forge Snow, Beyond the Lens, Severe Air, Titanic, Wonderworks, Zipline, Rafting, and so many others. So give us a call to get your discounted rate on your tickets.
Well, there's all kinds of fun things to do here in the Smoky Mountains, as you can see. Well, make sure that you like and share this post to help get the information out to other people that are wanting to do fun things in the Smoky Mountains. And we'll keep you up to date with more information on that, and we will be right back.
And one of the great things we can offer you on Mountain Fun Life is discounts on tickets to some of the fantastic attractions that are all throughout the Smoky Mountains and East Tennessee. Well, all you have to do is give a call to Mountain Fun Life's best deals at 865-978-1152, 865-978-1152, and save money when you and your family are visiting the Smokies. You're watching Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Hi, I'm Frank Murphy, and delighted to have as my guest Felicia Slattery, who's an author, who is a public speaker, who is a singer, who is a former improviser, all of my favorite things rolled up into one package. Hi, Felicia.
Hi, thanks for having me, Frank.
And we're delighted that your newest book is out. It's called #Best Ride Ever. And this is just one of many, but tell us about this one first. What is the best ride ever?
Well, the best ride ever is, I call it Roller Coasters Rock.
Yeah.
I am an adrenaline junkie.
So you still have fluid in your ears then, hasn't
I'm
solidified?
sorry, what?
Okay. What I mean is when you get older and the stuff in your eustachian tube starts to harden up a little bit, roller coasters become less pleasant.
They're less fun. That's true. That's true. But I'm still able to do it. So,
Okay,
but I have been an adrenaline junkie forever. I remember the first roller coaster I went on. I was in my 8th grade field trip to Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois, and the super cute boy wanted me to go on the Demon.
Oh, the Demon.
And so I
I would exercise that coaster fast. I don't know about that.
I had no choice. So
Okay.
I said, well, I had a choice, but I was like, well, sure, I'll go, cute boy. And I was hooked from that day.
Metal roller coaster or wood roller coaster? What do you like?
I like the metal ones because I love the inversions. I love the,
Right,
the
I like the
loop-de-loops.
smoother ride on
Yes.
the steel coasters.
Yes.
I went on a classic old wooden coaster that they'd moved to Maryland and put back together.
Oh, wow.
And it was so rickety, I thought, I'm not positive. But then I went on rides like Loch Ness Monster at Williamsburg, and of course the steel coasters at Dollywood
Right.
are, I like the smoothness of the ride as opposed to the.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. So I love to do roller coasters, and I know there's lots of other people who love to do roller coasters.
Well, the
also.
American coaster enthusiasts often come to Pigeon Forge, to Dollywood,
Absolutely.
because they always are rating Dollywood at the top of their list of the best roller coasters.
Absolutely. And the park itself has so many roller coasters. I've been to other parks where it's a wonderful theme park,
Yeah.
but they don't have, I mean, I'm thinking even of some of the big giant theme parks in Orlando.
Oh, like Disney and
Universal,
Yeah, they're
yes.
mainly about the dark ride, which is what it sounds terrible, but that's what when you get on the boat and you go through. It's a small world. It's called a dark ride because the universe is closed off to the
Exactly.
outside world. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're fun and they're themed, but they're not that adrenaline, you're going to drop so many feet, so many stories, and you're going
Right.
to do so many loops,
Yeah, it's about seeing the pirate figurines and go, how did they make it do that?
Exactly.
All right, so in your book, Roller Coasters Rock, it's a way to save the memories of your trips to every roller coaster in the world.
Yes, any roller coaster that you go on, it's a way to keep track. So inside the book, there is an opportunity to put the date that you went on, the name of the roller coaster that you went on, the park, the city, the state,
Oh, you can rate it.
Yeah, and then you can give it a rate. Worst ride ever, that's a 0, or best ride ever, that's a 10. And it's a short little one-page journal, one page per coaster journal
Okay.
that you can keep track of all of the coasters
So
that you've been on.
That's one great way to
Yes.
keep your memories from a vacation trip to the Smoky Mountains or anywhere in the world. But I just came back from vacation with my family, and you just had family visiting you here for their vacation,
Right.
and we were comparing notes a little bit. It turns out that we have a lot more in common than I realized with
Yes.
saving those memories.
Absolutely. So we're always taking lots of photos, of course, with our phones because
Yeah.
they're everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And so, and fun videos and things like that. And you ever notice when you're with a group of people, they're always like, oh, text me that photo. Oh, send me that. Oh my gosh, I want to get that one.
Yeah, then it becomes a job.
Right.
We have to
Like,
what's your number?
I gotta text it
do you
to
have AirDrop?
everybody.
No,
Yeah.
let me tell you how to turn on your AirDrop, because obviously you don't know how to turn on your AirDrop. Ay, ay, ay.
Right. And then somebody gets upset because their name didn't get on the text chain, and you're like, oh my goodness. So the best app that I have found to share family photos is actually Google Photos.
I love Google Photos.
And it's absolutely free. And the cool thing about it is you can upload your photo to Google Photos. You can share that album with everybody in your family.
Exactly.
Everybody with the link can add photos, can download photos.
And Google Photos has face recognition, so it'll say, do you want to share this with your wife? Because she's in the picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and it'll allow you to label the people, and so you can even go back past years and say, oh my gosh,
Yes.
if you do a thing annually, you can kind of see.
Well, my daughter has 3 boys, and they live up in the D.C. area, so she has a Facebook album called The Boys 2019 and 2018 and 2017. So every time she adds a new photo, my wife gets a notification, and she drops everything. She says, there's a new photo of the boys! Look at the boys! Yeah. And then my wife created an album for our beach vacation, and we shared it with my sister and my son and everyone who was on the trip, so for the exact same reason you're talking about.
And another cool thing about it is, so every year I make a family calendar, and apparently the
On
calendar.
Google?
Well, I use a different app. I use Snapfish for the calendar,
Okay.
and only because I've been using it for years. There's
Oh,
so
right.
many different other options, but again, I've been using them for years. I know how to use them, and I get like 75% off coupons.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So another tip. So if you're looking for a coupon, go to whatever the name of the website or the app is, and then type in coupon, and then the month and the year.
In your search, so go
In your
to
search
Google,
bar, yep.
type in product name, coupon, date.
Right. So
All right.
Snapfish, book, August 2019,
Yeah.
or whatever the date is that you want to
Right.
do it, and
Great tip.
and you'll find a great coupon
I do
code.
that when I'm looking for discount codes
Yeah.
as well. 'cause
Exactly.
They're out there, similar thing. All right.
Exactly.
Well, a lot of ways to do that. And
Yeah.
I love the Google Photos, and I also love Google Calendar because that's just what I've been using
Yes.
at the same time you've been doing that. So I can have, my wife can send me a note, send me an invitation saying, oh, I bought the theater tickets for the show on Saturday.
Right.
I need to add it to my calendar.
So on that calendar, but I do a printed family calendar that we
Oh,
stick on
I
the
see what you
refrigerator.
mean.
And the cool thing
Oh.
about Google Photos is you can upload a high resolution photo,
Yeah.
and when you download it, so like let's say my sister-in-law took a great picture of my kids. Well, I can download that picture of my kids and re-upload
alright.
it to Snapfish, and it'll be in as high a
That
resolution.
maybe could have saved me money. I tried nailing my Google Calendar to the wall and had to buy a brand new iPad.
would be
It
tricky,
just didn't
yeah.
work, All right, well, Felicia Slattery, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you'll be back again another time.
I
There's
would
a
love
lot
to.
more that you can do to help us out here on Mountain Fun Life. I appreciate it.
I would love to.
You're watching Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life.
Kevin Sorbo from great shows like Hercules, The Legendary Journey, Andromeda, Xena, and great films like God's Not Dead, Let There Be Light, and many, many more. Kevin Sorbo at the Forge Cinema, Saturday, August 17th at 7 p.m. For more information, go online to imtv.us. You can find out the prices for VIP, general admission, autographs, selfies, and combos. Join Mountain Fun Life for your chance to meet Kevin Sorbo, Saturday, August 17th at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Our temperatures continue in a summer-like pattern with temperatures in the 80s, sometimes approaching the high 80s, and almost always a chance of showers or thunderstorms any day of the week that you may be here in the Great Smoky Mountains. We've had that pattern pretty much all summer long with some rainy days, some sunny days, but for the most part, we never have an all-day rain. That's very rare when that does happen. So be prepared to bring an umbrella, but enjoy your stay here in the Smoky Mountains, and plenty of places to stay cool when it's warm and plenty of places to duck inside one of our many great shows right here in town and also in Dollywood. You can dive into a show as well and get out of the rain when that does occur. Still a chance for shower or thunderstorm and temperatures in the 80s, possibly approaching 90 some days of this week. Get your Mountain Fun Life best deals at 865-978-1152, 865-978-1152. I'm Brad Lovett, and that's weather right here on Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life.
Mountain Fun Life is your one-stop headquarters for Smokies baseball. The 2019 season is coming to a close, so don't miss a pitch and catch the Smokies at America's friendliest ballpark. Make your plans to join us, and you just might end up on Mountain Fun Life. It's Smokies baseball and Mountain Fun Life, keeping you entertained and aware all year long. Book your 9-inning vacation at SmokiesBaseball.com.
Well, here we are again, once again, on Morning in the Mountain Sports Edition, down here with Jack Darrell and the Microtorium Micro Wrestlers behind me. And I can tell you, these guys are amazing. Amazing. Now, for those of you who think this is fake, you're wrong. As you saw me say them words, which you never want to do around the ring ever. I'm still recovering, by the way. Tell me about the training that these guys got to go through to be in condition to do the kind of stuff that they do, because they are extreme athletes as far as I'm concerned. So it's an incredible thing. Talk about the training a little bit.
Well, not only do we have the show in Pigeon Forge right here, but what we also opened up is called the Micro Wrestling Academy. We're the only wrestling school in the world that is, the trainers here are all little people. We only train little people. So El Torito and Jacob Brooks, which is the Redneck Brawler, and his brother Baby Jesus, who is on the road right now. There are 3 trainers. So like the guys will go out, they do their promotions in the daytime, and we spend 2 hours a day. They come in, they go over their matches, work out, they do rolls, flips. You know, the big thing with wrestling is trying to protect yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it's so unnatural to take, it's called a bump. When they take a bump, they fall backwards, and it's so unnatural to fall backwards.
I know that from experience.
So these guys come in, they practice falling, you know what I mean? And then they practice falling with new kids, and then they get in and, you know, look at El Torito, nonstop right there. The guy is the epitome of fitness right there, you know? So any little people out there that ever watching this video, if you have aspired to become a wrestler, here it is, the Micro Wrestling Academy in Pigeon Forge with, like I said, with trainers that are actually current workers in the Micro Wrestling Federation.
Now, say she says it's all only specific to little people. So
Yes.
I'm sure that we're going to have some incredible people out there in our listening audience that are in the little people category and would like to find out more information about that. What's the best way for someone to get in contact with you to find out more about
Our website is microwrestling.com. My phone number's on there, my email's on there, our tour calendar's on there. Another thing I'd like to say too is if there's any organization, no matter where you are across the country in Pigeon Forge, if you're looking for a fundraiser, what better way to raise money for any type of organization than using the Micro Wrestling event for that? Student organizations, churches, fire departments, police departments, give me a buzz and I'll explain how you could get this show free of charge.
Wow.
And then make money for whatever type of fundraiser you have.
Well, we are so excited that you're here in Pigeon Forge. Thanks for everything that you're doing here in the community and offering to do fundraisers and help people raise money for their funds and their organizations. Man, Jack, it's a pleasure. And we'll get back with you at a later time because we want to keep coming down here and doing more interviews. And maybe we can do something outside next time.
Hey, and tickets right now are half price.
Half
Normally
price.
30, 35, and 40. They're only 15, 17, 50. You can sit ringside for $20 and watch the Micro Wrestlers.
Back to you.
Parrot Mountain. This attraction has it all, whether you're 2 years old or 90 years young, with hundreds of beautiful tropical birds and thousands of flowers, plants, and trees. Folks who visited our park have said, "I've never seen this many birds in one place. This must be what the Garden of Eden was like. The most beautiful and peaceful place I have ever been. These gardens rival the best. The best value in the Smokies. You'll want to visit Parrot Mountain and Gardens. Call or visit us online. We'll see you there."
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday?
Happy birthday, Smoky Mountain National Park. Happy birthday to you. Hey, this is my good friend Robert Omby. Hey, Robert, did you know that the Smoky Mountain National Park is now 103 years old?
I didn't know that. I wondered about the birthday song, so that explains it.
Yeah, just a little
Wow.
older than you, is that right?
A little.
Oh, a little.
Just a little.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a wonderful park. I live here, and Robert's lived here most of your life, haven't you, Robert?
I sure have.
So you know a lot about the Smokies, too.
Yes, I know quite a bit, but they're so huge, there's a lot that I don't know. There's so much to see and do in the Smokies.
Yes. Well, you've heard of the Appalachian Trail, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
Well, did you know that 69 of the 2,015 miles that make up the Appalachian Trail go right across the crest of the Smokies?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, in fact, that's what separates Tennessee from North Carolina.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
And a lot of the trails come off of that trail. Did you know it? The hiking trails?
Yes, I knew the hiking trails were interconnected with that one.
Yes. Well, I encourage everyone to get some water and some good hiking shoes and maybe a little snack or something and try out one of those hiking trails because it's away from all the noise of the city and you just can enjoy God's beautiful creation.
Yes, it's so relaxing to get out and hike and see nature up close and all the wild animals, but please do keep a distance. Some of the wild animals, they can be dangerous.
Yeah, they're much wilder than I am.
No, you're okay. Yes, you're okay.
Excuse me, I'm just learning to growl.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're not that ferocious, though.
Oh.
You're nice. You're a nice bear.
Thank you.
Okay.
You know, would you sing a song for a nice bear, huh?
Oh, I sure would. Would you like to hear one about On Top of Old Smoky?
Yeah. With spaghetti sauce and meatballs.
Oh, no, it's not that one.
No.
It's not even the original one all the way. It's a new one that I kind of made up. That is a little...
with grits and sausage?
No grits and sausage.
No.
But it's fun. I think you'll like this one.
Okay, okay.
It's fun. On top of Old Smoky, all covered with snow, I slid down the mountain and I broke my toe.
Oh no!
But I learned my lesson and never to dread. Don't use a wash tub instead of a sled. A wash tub will beat you to all black and blue. So the next time that I'm sledding, I'll know just what to do.
I like that. That's fun.
Oh, yes, it's fun unless you break your toe. I didn't actually break my toe. It was just a funny little song that I wanted to make up about On Top of Old Smoky.
And I haven't lived long enough to see a snow around here in the Smokies, but I'm told they're beautiful.
Yes, bears usually hibernate.
Well, Mama said she slept through it. I don't know how she could do that.
Oh, it's so beautiful. You'll have to sneak up sometime and peek outside and see the beautiful snow.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Kevin Sorbo from great shows like Hercules, The Legendary Journey, Andromeda, Xena, and great films like God's Not Dead, Let There Be Light, and many, many more. Kevin Sorbo at the Ford Cinema, Saturday, August 17th at 7 p.m. For more information, go online to imtv.us. You can find out the prices for VIP, general admission, autographs, selfies, and combos. Join Mountain Fun Life for your chance to meet Kevin Sorbo, Saturday, August 17th at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Welcome back. Here we are, Morning in the Mountain studio with Robert OMB, Kira Cup, and myself, Jim Johnson, bringing you the area news on this beautiful August 1st month of Celebrate Freedom right here in Pigeon Forge. Like I said earlier, if you're a military veteran or a police officer, firefighter, or work on an EMT force, something in that background, you just bring your ID down to the Pigeon Forge Visitor Center and you can get information about where you can get those discounts. And you can also go to mypigeonforge.com for more information about that. And something else that's going on up here in the Smoky Mountains.
Yes, we have the tunes and tales going on the streets of Gatlinburg. Hey, we've been talking about that. That is actually happening, isn't it?
Right now.
It's right now happening, the tunes and tales. The mountain folk, they dress in the costumes and get their instruments, all acoustic mountain instruments out, you know, and they get out on the streets of Gatlinburg and they pick and they sing and they tell you some tales. Maybe one like one that I heard one time. An old mountain hunter was out hunting and he gets kind of winded and tired and sleepy, so he props his gun up against a stump. And he goes over and says, well, I'm just going to rest a spell. You know how to say that, going to rest a spell. And he leans up against a shade tree and he dozes off to sleep. Well, when he wakes up, there's this bear that's probably standing there grinning at him. When he wakes up, he sees his gun. He's like, I can't get to the gun. The bear's between us. And the bear starts walking forward and he shinnies up, they say shinny, you know, he shinnies up the tree. And so he says, now what do I do? This bear is probably going to come up this tree after me. So he bows his head. Okay. He says, Lord, I've not been a religious person all my life. And I know that I've never talked to you much at all, but would you please make this bear religious, if nothing else? So he lifts up his head and the bear is down on its knees with its paws folded, saying, Lord, I thank you for this food I'm about to receive.
So he was a grinning bear.
He was a grinning bear.
Yeah. A grinning bear, like we've told you time and time again, is not a bear wanting to take a selfie with you.
Exactly.
So make sure you're at least 50 yards away from your bear. And maybe you shouldn't go to take a nap in the mountains.
No, not if you're out on the trail, be careful not to take a nap. You could have a visitor staring you in the face when you wake up.
You could have a bear thanking the Lord for
the meal he's about to receive.
Well, there's a lot of fun things going on this month. I know that we have the Brewfest coming up too.
Yes, the Brewfest. It's going to be this Saturday, August 3rd from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Smokies Stadium. So that's the annual Tennessee Smokies Beer Fest, and over 30 breweries will be present. So that's a lot of beer for you to taste. And tickets include a commemorative tasting glass, unlimited pours throughout the festival, 2 drink tickets to be used towards Old Forge Distillery tasting, and an undated Tennessee Smokies baseball ticket voucher.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, because the Smokies are out of town right now, but they will be back very, very soon.
Yes.
For more fun with baseball in the Smoky Mountains. And what else is coming up? We have a hot air balloon festival where they're going to light the sky up with hot air balloons. It's going to be a glow festival, so you're going to be able to see the hot air balloons flying in the air with their
Right,
whatever.
so are you going to be there with your hot air in your head?
I hope I will be there. What's that supposed to mean, Kira?
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't hardly get. I couldn't understand where she was going with that one.
Well, if you don't know, if you haven't seen it, I got the hot air knocked out of me when I was at the Micro Wrestlatorium the other day when I had a micro wrestler fly off the top rung and land on me. Yeah, he did.
Not that he didn't deserve it.
I'm not saying I didn't deserve it, but, you know. I didn't deserve it. What are you talking about?
You said wrestling was fake.
I did not say wrestling was. I said some people say wrestling is fake. What do you have to say about that? I'm not some person. I grew up loving wrestling.
Yes. Okay.
But anyway, that was a blast, folks. And you know, where do people find tickets for stuff like this, Kira?
Oh, gee, I don't know. They find them right here at Mountain Fun Life Best Deals. Give us a call at 865-978-1152. That's 865-978-1152. We've got tickets to attractions, dinner shows, theaters, you name it, we've got it. So come on down, or call us and see and get your tickets.
You can come on down too.
Yeah, come on down.
Come on down to Pigeon Forge, and then you can call Kira. And listen, if you don't remember the phone number, I can tell you this: her picture is plastered all over the place because you've also got a
She's
Humvee
everywhere.
with you and Savannah are on the side of the van with that wonderful number 865-978-1152 for tickets.
There's 2 cars now with our faces on it.
That's so fun, and our news van also has our faces on it.
Yeah, it sure does. Billboard next.
Billboard,
just waiting on it.
Just
Billboard
waiting
next.
on it.
It's
Okay.
coming. It's coming, folks.
It's coming.
Well, thanks for tuning in today, and remember to like and share to help us get the word out, to tell people more about fun things to do in the Smoky Mountains, and we'll be right back.
And one of the great things we can offer you on Mountain Fun Life is discounts on tickets to some of the fantastic attractions that are all throughout the Smoky Mountains and East Tennessee. Well, all you have to do is give a call to Mountain Fun Life's Best Deals at 865-978-1152, 865-978-1152, and save money when you and your family are visiting the Smokies.
You're watching Morning in the Mountains from Mountain Fun Life. I'm Brad Lovett. I'm here with my friends Robert and Kira today. And we posted on our Facebook page a while back a quiz about being Southern. And some of us are born and raised at Southerners, and there are people like me who did transplant here. Although my dad was from Kentucky and always kept the accent and some of the cooking too. And I remember going to see my grandparents, and chicken dumplings was always on the menu there, and some of the other Southern foods. But we're going to put this on the screen here so you can take this quiz yourself. It's on our Facebook page, and we did have some viewers who commented. But I got a score of about 6 on this list, and I have had chicken and dumplings, and I've had cornbread, but done more in a northern style. The chicken fried steak, but a lot of this I've not had. How about you?
Well, you can't do these in a northern style.
No.
You can't do these in a northern style. There's no way.
That's specifically cornbread being sweeter, where it's not here.
Well, you probably can, but it's not going to be southern. So that's a 0 on that. Anyway, no, you want me to look at the list and see how many I've had?
Yes, how many have you had?
How many I've had and how many I've not had. Okay, peach cobbler, yes. Chicken dumplings, yes. Cornbread, yes. Gumbo, yes. Frog legs, yes. Chicken fried steak, yes. Burgoo, I'm not sure what that one is. That's a no. That's 1. Hush puppies, yes. Sauce, yes. Shrimp and grits, yes. Oyster casserole, I think that'll be a no. That's 2. Congealed salad. Now, if I understand correctly, that's salad that's been wilted down by a oil. Anyway, yes, that'll be a yes. Fried green tomatoes, that is definitely, you ain't Southern if you've not had fried green tomatoes. And pickled pig's feet, I've been around those, but no. Chess pie, now I'm not sure what that is, but it seems like I recall my mother doing chess pie. That's probably going to have to be a yes on that one. And red-eyed gravy, that's a yes. Tomato sandwich, definitely yes. Turnip greens, another definite yes. Hoppin' John, now I'm not sure what that one is, so we're going to go no. Liver mush. I've had chicken livers, beef livers. Now I'm not sure. I think that's going to be a yes. Rabbit stew, that's a yes. Red beans and rice, that's a yes. Brunswick stew, that's going to be a no. That's 5. Corn pudding, yes. Fatback, yes. Fried bologna, definitely yes. You are not Southern unless you have had fried bologna. That's for sure. Fried squirrel, that's going to be another yes. Why are you laughing, Brad?
I had rabbit, but not fried squirrel. Huh?
Yeah, okay. Fried squirrel, yes. My dad used to hunt those back in the day. Boiled peanuts, yes. Chitlins, that'll be another no. I know what they are, but not had those. Pear salad, that will be a yes. Butter beans, yes. Jambalaya, yes. Deviled eggs, yes. Po' boys, not sure about that one. I'll go no. Fried gizzards, yes. Chocolate gravy, yes. Gator tail, yes. Poke salad, definitely yes. Picked a mini of it, cooked a mini of it. My wife does not like the smell of the poke salad cooking. She says, you cook that on the grill burner on the outside. Do not bring that, like turnip greens, you know. When they're cooking, they just do not smell good. Now, yum, yum when they get done. Okay, now where am I at? Chocolate gravy, yes. Gator tail, okay, cover that. Chicken livers, yes.
How about you, Kira?
Well, I'm not going to read through them all, but I've already calculated how many that I have, and I thought I was 11, but then I realized that I'm 12, so that means that I'm born and breaded. I originally thought 11 because I haven't eaten meat in over 10 years, but I have had a lot of these things whenever I was growing up, so like fried bologna, chicken and dumplings, things like that. But I love cornbread. I love peach cobbler. And chess pie, I think I've had that too. I think I have. I think it's like the black and white, like checkers inside of it.
Oh, now I remember.
Like
that would be a yes for both of us.
Yeah. And then also, I have definitely had deviled eggs. My mom makes the best deviled eggs. My sister and I, for Mother's Day one time, we went into this paint your own pottery thing, and they have a deviled egg platter, and we painted each little hole for the deviled eggs as like little devils. So whenever you put the eggs in there, it's like the eggs have little devil horns and tails. It's funny. But yes, I'm definitely Southern.
And you said you grew up where?
I grew up in Corryton. It's a pretty small town, close to like the Halls area, but we're the Gibbs area. A lot of people don't know where we're at.
I see, understand. Well, it's been an interesting conversation, and we have even more for you because we have tickets for you if you're coming to the Smoky Mountains.
Yes, here at Mountain Fun Life, we don't have great deals. We have the best deals. So give us a call at 865-978-1152. That's 865-978-1152.
And you're watching Morning in the Mountains from Mountain Fun Life.
Mountain Fun Life is your one-stop headquarters for Smokies baseball. The 2019 season is coming to a close, so don't miss a pitch and catch the Smokies at America's friendliest ballpark. Make your plans to join us, and you just might end up on Mountain Fun Life. It's Smokies baseball and Mountain Fun Life, keeping you entertained and aware all year long. Book your 9-inning vacation at SmokiesBaseball.com.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Morning in the Mountains with Kira Cup, Robert Owenby, and myself, Jim Johnson, here on Morning in the Mountains. And we talked about a lot of good things today. We talked about the Celebrate Freedom this month that started today, that celebrates our veterans and local heroes on the fire department and police force. And Tunes and Tales?
Tunes and Tales on the streets of Gatlinburg. Fine musicians in full costume. Be sure and do not miss these fine musicians and singers.
That's a blast. And then you told us about the Brewfest coming up.
Sure did. The Beer Fest, Saturday,
August 3rd.
August 3rd.
It's going to be good. Bring your glasses and have a blast at the Smoky Stadium. And then, of course, our Hot Air Balloon Festival coming up August 17th. And one more thing that we need to talk about is the cooking shows that we have.
Cooking, yes, mountain style cooking, some of the good old recipes that have been around in these here hills for years and years and years, as long as I can remember. And plus some more, maybe some more recipes that are more updated, and people get to experience some new recipes on Mountain Fun Life Cooking. We have cooking shows going on just about every day.
Every day. So make sure that you check out our cooking shows that we have playing just about every day here on Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Again, that's me, Jim Johnson, with Robert Owenby and Kira Cup. And you all have a wonderful day in the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.